But the main thing is the feeling of these knobs. This is a game changer. They're actually analog knobs. Hello everyone, David here, McSolaar TV. Hope you guys are having a great day, because for sure I am. These days we're getting a lot of new stuff for the new studio, for this studio as well. But today I'm gonna open with you arguably the item that I am the most excited at this time, especially because this is the first one and it's right here. Softube Console 1 MK3. Of course, I play with it at AAS in New York with Todd. I sat there and I saw how amazing it was. But now mine is here, ready to use. It will replace, of course, my trusty Console 1 MK2, which has been on all my mixes. If you follow me, you know very well how much I use this thing and all the plugins from Softube in it. But the MK3 is so sweet, not only because of the two new LCD displays and the encoders, real analog knobs. Of course, I will do a full review once I install it and everything is ready to go. It's gonna happen soon. But the MK3 is not just a facelift on the outside of the console. It has a ton of new features and I can't wait to use them in my mixes. Without further ado, let's open the box. This is so exciting. Check this out. The first one in the world. Softube Console 1 MK3. Welcome to your dream console. Let's get the camera closer, huh? Here we go. Your dream console is here. What's included? The console, bunch of cables, and a bunch of chargers. Do you know that you can charge your phone with the Console 1 MK3? It has an extra USB port on the back, and you can charge your phone. I think this is an important information that everybody has to know. I thought it was super cool. This thing is lighter than I remembered. Ready? Ready? This is the sleekest design ever. Man, I like it so freaking much. It translates in the video, but in person, this thing is gorgeous. The finish, the knobs, the screens, and it's not even plugged in. So yeah, again, I'm just unboxing here. I will do a full review. There's so much I need to tell you about it. This and these and so many more things. Anyway, you can see it's got one port here and one port here. That's pretty cool, right? The packaging is badass. You can see inside. Okay, here's for comparison before going. So here's the comparison. This is Console 1 MK2, and this is Console 1 MK3. So you can see the size. It's a little bigger. It's like 1 inch, maybe a hair wider, like lengthwise, and it's a little bit taller. Here's like 2 fingers taller, which I hope is gonna fit. Yeah, it's gonna fit. It's got a lower no, it's about the same. Profile is about the same, so you can see them side by side. There you go. It looked like it had a lower profile, but it actually doesn't. It doesn't. It's raised here, so yeah, profile is the same. Same width, like a hair bigger, but it's a little bit taller this way. And that's pretty much it. That's the difference between the two. All right, so right now I have to install the software and make sure that everything is okay. Make sure that my mixes, when I open them, everything translates as it's supposed to, because I literally have that thing and all the plugins on every single mix that I've done since I have it. So it was like, what, 3 years or something? So yeah, I need to make sure everything translates correctly. And once I've done that, I'm gonna come back and show it to you powered up with all the lights and the displays and everything. Yeah, see you in a minute. Activation is required. All right, let's hold on a second. All right, I was missing the licenses because, of course, this is the very first one that is out in the wild. They sent it to me, so even the software is not even officially out yet, and we had to figure out how to transfer license and everything. But we are a go. There you go. Console 1, MK3, very first look. And let me get my phone out here. I'll show you a couple of things. Again, we'll do a full review, but these are the new screens. And you can pick different types of screen. VU meter, you can do shape, you can do EQ curve, you can do compression, and of course you can also do track, so information, track name, or adaptive. Adaptive means that when you touch something, you see I'm touching the low cut, you will see the low cut. But yeah, I think I'm gonna probably keep the EQ curve here on the left, and the compression here on the right. And of course this one as well, same thing, you can have adaptive here as well, so when you touch something it changes. Track again, view meter, shape, the compression, so you can see when I change. This is so cool. You can see the shape, the amount of gain reduction right here. It's so amazing. Compressor off, it tells you when you're off. Compressor on. Right now I have two compressors here on this channel. I have the SSL and the Tube Tech. It tells you, you can't really see it here. Actually, yes you can if I do this. It's a little bright. We'll do it when the actual we do the actual video, but yeah, this is really amazing. I mean, I'm loving this already. And the cool thing, and of course it mirrors there, right? So if we go, where's the ratio? Ratio up, right? And the same thing happens here. So that is so cool. And for some of the compressors, actually, when you press the shift button, you have makeup gain, you have wet dry, you also have knee. That's pretty amazing. So yeah, I am a happy camper. The new, by the way, core mixing suite is also here. You can see right now I have core modern as a second EQ, and there's also new compressors, a new core FET, a new core opto, a new core bus compressor. So there's new plugins inside the MK3, so not just a revamp of the hardware and actually GUI, the plugin that looks even clearer and sharper than before. I love it. But the main thing is the feeling of these knobs. This is a game changer. They feel amazing. I will tell you more in the review. They're actually analog knobs. I'll tell you more, but yeah, they feel amazing. Working with this, it's a whole different ballgame compared to the other. If you are like kind of on the fence, whether or not you want to upgrade from 2 to 3, don't even, because the feeling of the knobs alone will change your workflow and the way you work. It feels absolutely amazing. It's so much easier to fine tune and set up, you know, the right amount when you move it. It feels analog because it's actually analog. I will tell you what they do with this one. It's pretty cool. But I think this is it for this quick preview and unboxing on the Console 1 by Softube MK3. Stay tuned. See you next time.
Hands on my neck, hands grip my throat, lift me up.